able to talk now?
Perfect. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Corey Zuppo. I'm a resident of El Segundo. I'm also on the environmental committee for the last 7 years. And I wanted to do a public comment on number 12, which is the air monitoring. So my comments to start off, in the last 7 years, one of our constraints on being on the environmental committee is we have asked for surveying of the town to see what people's environmental concerns are. For 7 years, we haven't gotten that request passed through. Another issue too is just transparency. So we're supposed to make suggestions on policy to city council, but we're not given a lot of information with the city, data or what projects are going on. So my ask is if we could be involved on item number 12, if it so gets voted yes, because as an environmental committee, many of us are feeling frustrated. We just had one member leave and joined another committee or commission. We had 2 that didn't reapply. So we're losing institutional knowledge left and right because people are frustrated. So that's just part of it. The other thing was on May 4th, I did a public comment in front of everyone that I was concerned for the city of El Segundo and for our environmental future. And I'm concerned about Hyperion, the West Basin, our air emissions, cancer rates. Lo and behold, on July 11th, we had the catastrophic Hyperion spill. So that brings me back to my May 4th comment is I am even more concerned now since it's September 7th and I still smell poop in my house. And I've had a sore throat for going on a month. So my ask is that if we're going to have an environmental committee, please have the city involve us because I don't know what else we're doing right now. We're just checking a box. So lastly is, this comment is on behalf of a lot of citizens, is I am frustrated and citizens are frustrated that our city hasn't done any sort of lawsuit against Hyperion. We're having to rely on on private individuals to bring this lawsuit upon. And I've heard that we can't do a lawsuit, but I'm not fully understanding why we can't because the city of El Segundo did a lawsuit against LAX's stipulated settlement agreement. They also threatened a lawsuit against the Landside Access Modernization Program, LAMP. So there's been many times where our city's done lawsuits against LAX. So it's very confusing to me that we're not legally pushing back on Hyperion and the residents are having to take it into their own hands. And lastly, is I just want to follow up on my comment with Diane Jafari. She's a senior in town. Many times on social media, she's complaining she doesn't feel good and she needs help. So Hyperion did send her a purifier, but they sent her the wrong purifier. They sent her one just for odor and not for toxins. So today, I believe this morning, she posted that she keeps on falling and fainting from her dizziness. So I just can we please get her some help? I don't know what to do. So lastly, just quite a lot of residents are begging for reimbursement. And my understanding now is up to 12 weeks that they could get reimbursement. And in the meantime, they just have to keep on accruing interest rates on their credit card. So that kind of just sums up my public comments, and thank you for listening. That's it.
Thank you, Ms. Zuppo.